Look into the unknown. Experience a hidden world. Night as you've never seen it before. Light-enhancing and heat-seeking cameras penetrate the pitch black to give us the best view we have ever had. Witness lions in action when they are most active. Watch as they use darkness to their advantage and change your view of lions forever. Explore with us the night of the lion. Night is when lions start their day. And to follow them, we need to work in their time zone. What you are watching is filmed in almost complete darkness. This is hunting as you've never seen it before. Now you can see that at night, lions don't wait for prey to come within range. They go after it. In the darkness, they locate victims by scent and sound. To the prey animals, the lions are invisible. The lions only use their eyes at the last moment when they lock onto a target. You have just witnessed a typical night hunt, as executed by 3 killers acting in cooperation, and their tag-along male. These images are only possible thanks to amazing new night filming technology.
You see the crossing yet, Tom? It's around here somewhere, I can't see it yet.
Most lion activity occurs at night, but until now, we've only been able to record the tiny fraction they get up to by day. Our challenge is to tell the whole story. Previously, we had to use spotlights. Their powerful beams permitted us to follow the animals, but the strong illumination also allowed the animals to see each other. We altered the very behavior we were trying to film. Yet without light, conventional cameras can see nothing, even under the brightest of moons. But now, we have the means to see into the darkness. 15 years of development have led to a camera built specially to show the night world in detail. The Starlight camera. To this camera, moonlight is as bright as the sun. The night-adapted eyes of both predators and prey can see as far as we can in daylight. But this light level is only 100,000th as bright. Humans need night vision goggles to drive in this darkness. The problem is, brilliant moonlit nights like this occur only a few times in each month.
Yeah, just go straight ahead there. Oh!
Most nights are much darker, lit only by stars. Human eyes have real difficulty perceiving much at all. Incredibly, the Starlight camera can reveal this hidden world. It's so dark, baboons with eyes like ours can only spend the night in trees because they can't see their predators. But we can.
Did you get that? Yeah, I got it. Let's go.
Sometimes a thick layer of cloud hides even the stars, and there's no light at all. That requires additional cameras and equipment. In this blackness, night vision goggles will only function with infrared light.
Okay, take it easy. Just turn to the left now.
The infrared beams are invisible to predators and prey. Our infrared camera allows us to observe how the dark leaves the animals almost blind. Yet when the action moves into the distance, even powerful infrared lighting can't reach. But we can follow the action further. With this, a new high-resolution thermal imaging camera. It detects heat from animals' bodies, alive or recently deceased. With our thermal camera, we can now follow animals in action up to an astonishing 8 kilometers away. No filmmaker or scientist has ever recorded this unprecedented view of the natural world at night. Armed with these 3 revealing cameras, starlight, infrared and thermal, we can now witness the most action-filled hours in the lives of lions and follow them, night and day. For much of the daytime, lions endure heat and harsh sunlight. Dusk comes as a welcome relief. As the heat subsides, the cubs are up and ready to play. At just 4 months old, they're beginning to explore the world. To become successful adults, they'll have to learn to hunt. They practice the moves they'll need later in life. Moves their mothers will use tonight. Most lions prefer to hunt in darkness. As night falls, we'd usually have to leave them, at the very time that this family, like almost every other pride in Africa, is preparing to move off. Now we can travel with them, all night if necessary. Our vehicles are like deep ocean rovers, exploring a mysterious world.
Are you ready yet, Richard? Yeah, just give me a second.
We see that in real darkness, without a moon, the grazing animals settle down, rest and chew their cuds. It may not look like it. These lions are hunting. On this starry night, the pair can't see other animals more than 60 meters away. They are locating prey by scent and sound alone. Listening, smelling, learning about what is happening around them, picking up the news. Their sense of smell is many times better than ours. At night, noises travel much further in the cool, dense air, and the lions recognize the slightest sound. Unlike by day, prey isn't coming to them at a waterhole. If they want to catch more than a mouse, the lions must walk to find dinner, many hours if need be. The lionesses give a signal and the cubs stay put. These cubs are too young and vulnerable to follow. The cloak of darkness lets the 2 hunters move into the open without being seen. They'll need to be quick. Soon, the rising moon will reveal the lions to their prey. Their senses are alert. The sound of grass being uprooted indicates grazing animals nearby. Scent on the breeze gives the lioness an idea of how many animals are there, and what kind. Wildebeest, impala, and topi are all potential meals. These 2 are a well-honed team. One is normally a chaser, and the other usually does the catching. But the paper-dry grass makes it difficult for the lionesses to move without a sound. The grazers are listening out for the slightest rustle. Now there is a lion on either side of the unsuspecting herd. And the chaser sets things in motion. Her heavy footsteps flush the herd towards the catcher. The chaser can hear the desperate bleat of a topi. She heads towards the sounds of a struggle. The catcher squeezes the topi's windpipe in a death grip. In the darkness, the cubs can hear that their mothers have made a kill. But they won't move until they're called. The lionesses make their kill just in time.